Do you think now these latest terror incidents have changed this debate? Chris Christie was saying, yes, they have.
Yes, I think national security will be more important as we go forward. Paris is going to be an issue in the election.
Then who benefits? Who's tougher? Everyone says Donald Trump. A lot of people say Chris Christie.
Well, I think the person that really can outline, how they would deal with this, and let me just be very clear on this point. The way you're going to resolve this is to get the Sunni tribes on your side. And just having airstrikes from 30,000 feet or whatever it is, or 10,000 feet, is not going to do it. You're going to have to go in, and they're going to have to, trust you. And therefore, you're going to have Sunni soldiers, Sunni special forces, Sunni people doing...
They can't do it.
Well, they can't do it now, but here's the problem now. That's why you're going to have a new president. Here's the problem now. The alliance is Russia, Assad, and Iran. That's who is the alliance over there, and that's who we're about ready to hook up with, really. You think that they're going to solve this thing?
Italy's joining them, France is joining them, and we're odd man out.
That's the alliance, Iran, Assad, and Russia.
But now, including France,
and
Italy,
and the objective there. We understand to see what the objective is. The objective is to keep Assad in power. And all along, we have said we're not going to keep Assad in power. So we're at total odds with this. But look, this president is going to be doing very little. He's not going to change his strategy. He just wants to basically get out of town. It will be a minimal effort on his part, and then turn it over to the next president. He is not going to make any kind of changes. This is not part of his game plan. His game plan was to extricate America from wars, and now he has a country, or not a country, but an organization that has essentially declared war on Western civilization, which obviously...
But he hasn't changed his posture, but he's criticized Republican governors largely who want to stop with the Syrian refugees coming to their states.
What he gets passionate about really is politics. So when he can pivot away from substance on how he's going to deal with ISIS, because they do not have a strategy that is coherent.
He says it's working, give it time.
Well, he said, that's right, he said that we've contained them, but nobody really believes that. So where's the trust and credibility of our commander-in-chief? So
if you were president,
people are just backing
think of this. If you were president, they had to go slow on some of those airstrikes against ISIS because of the risk of collateral damage and killing civilians. Should we be saying now going forward, since ISIS kills a lot of civilians, the hell with it? If that's the risk, we got them where they are.
Well, I'd say for starters, you're not going to be successful just by an air campaign. So that's part of it. Okay. What is your ground campaign? How are you going to go in and get the trust of the Sunni tribes? How are you going to turn this thing on the ground? And we had that trust in Iraq. The Sunni tribe leaders came to our side. Guess what? We leave too quickly, and the Sunni tribe leaders, if you're a Sunni tribe leader, you'd be looking around, okay, well, where are my friends here? Well, my friends are gone, and ISIS is here. I have a family to take care of. I fear for my life, and I'm going to be with ISIS. Until you deal with that and recognize that is the root cause of it. And so the president that can identify that as the root cause and a plan to do that is worthy of our consideration.
Dan Quayle, former Vice President of the United States, selected at 41. That makes you, 43?
41. I was 44th Vice President.
Yeah.
And you know who the 44th president is Obama. So that's why we have that in
Numbers
common.
matter.
Yeah.